edged. Has it carried? Peterson's not waiting, he's walking, and Dhoni's taken a good catch. Low to his right, Zahir Khan strikes, and India, they're having a good time of it.
Causing problems. Peterson outside edge and walked off. Looks back. Just have a look at the big screen. Has to play, and it just about carries. Oh my goodness me. Now, am I seeing things? Did that bounce?
Well,
I'll have a look at this again. Peterson's going back. Am I seeing things? Did you see that?
Saw a bit of grass come up, definitely. Peterson's seen it on the screen and has wandered back out to the middle, but the umpire's already put his finger up. Simon Taufel, I'm fairly certain, had already put his finger up. First impression at full speed was that it was dodgy, but Kevin Peterson just walked off. He didn't even wait.
Well, the way I see it, you can, as an umpire, you can reverse your decision. Kevin Peterson actually walked off. I don't think he waited for too much of a decision. Here we are, let's look again. There's the outside edge. Watch carefully.
Definitely bounced. You can see a bit of grass. See it there. It's bounced there, even with what you'd call as a foreshortening of the angle. You can see a little bit of grass kicking up. And to my mind, that ball has definitely bounced into Mahendra Singh Dhoni's gloves. He wouldn't necessarily know, because as he dives forward, his eyes might not necessarily be on the ball, so he wouldn't necessarily know, the wicketkeeper.
I've seen that grass that you're talking about. He's not out. Peterson stays in. He's been 3/4 of the way off. Disbelief. They cannot believe that. I'm with you. He wouldn't know. The wicketkeeper. He thinks it's gone straight into his gloves, but also the wicketkeeper will know when he sees the replay, and his team up there in the dressing room will be able to get a message out that it's bounced. They will see it very, very clearly. When I saw it first time, I just said, am I seeing things? It's bounced, and you see that grass come up. Disturbs the grass, the seam on the ball.
And it hits high up in the gloves as well. Hits the top half of the glove, if you like. Maiden over, a controversial maiden over for Zahir Khan, 276 for 5.
Well, the umpires have worked well in combination there to get the right decision with the third umpire. India should be very comfortable about this, because their dressing room will have seen everything that we have seen, and they would know very clearly that the ball did bounce just before going into the gloves. Watch carefully how this grass, Michael Atherton talks about the grass being disturbed.
Well, it definitely bounced. I don't think there's any question about that. After it all, the right decision, to my mind anyway, has been made. And that's what we're looking for in cricket, more such higher percentage of correct decisions, if at all possible.
Oh, he's got him, yes, he's got him, surely. Oh, up goes the fingers, and he's not happy, Hussey. Well, my first reaction was that Hussey is going off. Hussey is going off big time. No DRS here.
Exactly. And India might have got one.
Well, I think he's missed it. I think he's missed it. He's got just out of the way just in time. The Indians have all gone up. Let's see. Nothing there on hot spot. There's a little bit on the glove before the ball gets there. I can't pick anything else up there. Anything on the shirt? I think that little white spot on the shirt was there before the ball got there as well. Well, Hussey went off. As soon as he was given out, he took 4 yards, and he really did go off. So Hussey given out for a duck. Not sure that he nicked it.
Short, quick and well directed. Through to Dhoni, takes the catch and sends him on his way.
No way. there's his reaction. That was his first reaction. You just keep an eye on him here. He takes a few strides away, then goes off big time. So there we are. It's no wonder the Indians don't like DRS.
It's fantastic. Here's Hussey again. Let's have a look. Does this flick the bat on the way through? It's a fair way from the bat. It swings after it goes past the batsman. And I think that's what has convinced Murray Erasmus, the umpire, to give him out. The fact that the ball drifted away in the air. Let's have a look. Anything on hot spot? Oh, nothing on that. Definitely nothing.
We can at this. Let's have a look what Snicko says. Nothing. Absolutely zippo.
I think the other thing, just looking at that replay, you can see there's a definite gap between the ball and the glove. So it definitely didn't hit the glove. And from behind bat, I think this one will show you it was a fair way away from the bat. The only thing it could have hit was maybe the glove, and I think that previous replay showed it wasn't.
The interesting thing was that Murray Erasmus, who by the way is a very good umpire, really did pause on it. Oh, and he's got him. Yes, he's got him. He's nicked it. It's gone straight to the keeper. Oh, the Indians are having a lot of fun here. So Cowan on 68 has tried to play the shot he's played so well on numerous occasions, trying to blast that one through the offside field. Has got a faint little nick, and Dhoni doesn't make many mistakes. Oh, very nearly popped out. Up goes the finger, and all of a sudden the Australians now.
Hussey, and now Cowan. He didn't convince me that he thought he hit it. Ed Cowan stood there expecting not to be given out. Have a look at the catch first. Dhoni, it bobbles around in his gloves. He hangs on to it. It's a tough catch, and he's got it. The rest of his team are with him in that appeal, and the umpire likes it as well. Ed Cowan is still standing there about now. Be as obvious in his body language if he did hit it. So there's space there. He's missed that as well. It may have been a tiny little one.
Well, you got to hand it to India. It's a masterstroke to get test matches agreed without the DRS in the modern era of technology. There's no sign of anything on hotspot there, and our evidence, the technological evidence, suggests that both Michael Hussey and Ed Cowans have been painfully unlucky. Amazing, really. I don't know how India do it. Everybody else is happy to play with the DRS, and they're not. 6 for 215.
That's what can happen. They all go up, the Australians. The umpire not interested. Well, I just get the feeling Tendulkar is lucky here. Now that's what I mean. Lapse in concentration. You do something different. Strike after 17 balls. 52 for 1. It's 39 overs to go. Another bowling change now. Mitchell Johnson being introduced into the attack. Rudy Kirsten, the man in question in the last over. I mentioned earlier, I think Tendulkar might just be lucky at being adjudged not out. Yes, a sound. Could only have been the bat. They all went up. Gilchrist straight away. So did Clark. Not out, says umpire Rudy Kirsten. He can't believe it. Oh, that's beautifully bowled. Came in very late. Dravid must have got some bat on it.
Yes, there was a definite noise there. Otherwise, it would have been a very close thing.
I tell you, Rahul Dravid would consider himself very lucky there. That's hit the pad first and then the bat. Good delivery. Because of deliveries like that, which you saw a little earlier, that wrapped Dravid on the pads. Batsman's always concentrating when he's playing Wasim Akram. Look how late this ball swings in. You see their first hits the pad and it's in line. So very, very good shout. This man is making the ball talk already. Got one to come back into Dravid. This one went the other way. And the Pakistan captain has struck again. And the Pakistan captain has struck again.
This was a wonderful ball. What a ball to get. He'd only bowled a couple of in-swingers. This one went the other way. What a ball. Dravid had no idea. They're inside the line.